Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing predictions for match week 6 of the Premier League season 2022-23. Starting with the big one, it's Merseyside derby as Everton welcomes near neighbours Liverpool. Liverpool nick all 3 points last time out against Newcastle, as Fabio Carvalho scored the winner in the 6th minute of added time. Liverpool dealt another blow as club captain Jordan Henderson walked off the pitch with a pulled hamstring. Struggling in midfield with Thiago also injured, Liverpool pulled a deadline day deal to sign Arthur Melo from Juventus. While for Everton, they are improving gradually as the season goes on. They drew 3 games on the bounce, 2 of which were away from home. Everton always been a challenging task when it comes to this fixture at Goodison Park. It will be really close game as always. So I'm predicting a stalemate, 0-0 outcome. Tottenham vs Fulham. Fulham have been really impressive since their return to the Premier League, scoring 8 times in 5 league matches, winning their last match impressively to end Brighton's unbeaten run. While Tottenham drew the London derby in an equally contested match against West Ham United. Even though very impressive, Fulham may came short of achieving anything from the game as they travel away from home. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Fulham 1. Nottingham Forest vs Bournemouth. 2 promoted sides face each other. Both teams would try to gain all 3 points, as they look their opponents as relegation rivals. Scott Parker should not be disappointed taking 1 point from the game, considering a game played away from home. Nottingham Forest 2, Bournemouth 1. Moving on, it's another London derby, as West Ham United travel to Stamford Bridge at Chelsea. Another disappointing result for Chelsea and Thomas Tuchel, as they threw away a 1-0 lead to lose 2-1, Chelsea struggling in defence despite the big money arrival of Kalidou Koulibaly. While West Ham rescued a point after going 1-0 down at home, and they could have snatched all 3 points late on as some good chances were not utilised. After a really shaggy start, West Ham have gained 4 points from last 2 games. It might be a little difficult task playing a London derby away from home, but David Moyes has the perfect opportunity to capitalise on Chelsea's inconsistent form. Chelsea 1, West Ham United 1. Brentford vs Leeds United. Brentford has 4 points in 2 home games so far, including a 4-0 win against Manchester United. While Leeds are struggling away from home with only 1 point in 2 games, keeping Brentford away from scoring goals will be a difficult task for Jesse Marsch's team, but an attacking approach can get something from the game. But top scorer Rodrigo is sidelined for a good chunk of games after dislocating his shoulder against Everton. Now maybe it's time for returning Patrick Bamford to get his first goal of the season. While for Brentford themselves it would be a very good opportunity to get all 3 points. Brentford 1, Leeds United 1. Wolves vs Southampton. Wolves currently occupy last of 3 relegation places, as they are yet to win a league match after 5 match weeks, while Southampton climbed to 9th place after a wonderful comeback win against Chelsea. Southampton may be in good form, but I think it's finally time for Wolves to get their first win. Wolves 1, Southampton 0. Newcastle United vs Crystal Palace. Newcastle United has an impressive start to the season. New signing Alexander Isak had the perfect start to his new club with a debut goal against Liverpool. Although Newcastle ended up losing the game, they were not second favourites for the much of the time. While Crystal Palace blown away a slender lead in the 88th to came away with only 1 point in a frustrated encounter. Newcastle United 2, Crystal Palace 0. Aston Villa vs Manchester City. Manchester City are flying high as they have scored 19 goals in just 5 league matches, with Erling Haaland scoring back-to-back hat-tricks, while Steven Gerrard has continued his side's inconsistent form from last season despite huge potential. They kept hold of Douglas Luiz despite interest from Arsenal, but that doesn't seem to be fixing Villa's problems at the moment, so I'm predicting a comfortable win for Manchester City. Aston Villa 0, Manchester City 3. Brighton vs Leicester City. Brighton lost last time out against Fulham, and so does went the unbeaten run for them. Apart from this, they have been a really solid team this season, while Leicester has a disastrous start, as they are rock bottom of the table, and now lost 4 in a row, and that doesn't seem getting any better. Brighton 2, Leicester City 0. Manchester United vs Arsenal. Manchester United had made a very good comeback after a poor start to the season, winning 3 games in a row and chance to make it 4 playing at home. Looking back at Man United's results, that have won all games narrowly by only 1 goal margin. On the other hand, Mikel Arteta's side have been really impressive from head to toe, but they haven't faced a major challenge yet. Manchester United's players have gradually settled into the team, as Christian Eriksen, Jadon Sancho and Lisandro Martinez been really impressive in last 3 games, but Arsenal have game winners of their own. Gabriel Jesus have quickly become the fan favourite, while captain Martin Odegaard taking the midfield responsibility quite impressively. It would be a close contest and tough to predict, but I'm giving Arsenal the edge. Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1. These were my predictions for game week 6 of the Premier League. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more football content. Thank you.